what's going on, guys? Zeb's here, also known as Hayden, or the other way around, however you want to do it. But I'm gonna be bringing you another material tutorial, and this one will be kind of like a blood cell maybe, kinda. I don't know what you want to call it, but it looks really cool. You can make a lot of cool styles with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly set it up for you. So, well, not set it up, but like a nice thing, like little preset that I can add the material to, so you guys can see what it looks like. So I'm just gonna quickly choose the display here, lines, boom, make it smaller, boom, MoGraph, cloner. We want a grid. Drag the sphere into there, boom, makes a grid. This to be about 55, 55. Transform effectors, blend, fix clone, fix texture, good, sphere, good, that's good, alright, and then add MoGraph vector, random, drag, oops, click the cloner, effector, random. I actually might make the distance a little bit more stronger. This isn't really a tutorial part, I'm just setting something up so I can add the material to. So, there we go. This will work, I guess. Add material to this. Alright, so, let's get started. So, if you follow me, I guess you have a ball of circles here. There's a little bit more you could do to it, but I mean, that doesn't matter. But basically, create a new, like, create a new material. And basically all we're going to be doing, well, mostly what we're going to be messing with is Fresnel, I think is what people call it. Basically, very OP. If Cinema 4D was a game, this would be the OP item that everyone would try and use. So, yeah. So basically, we're going to get a color here. We're going to go to Texture, Fresnel, and we're just gonna click this gradient, and we're gonna make this like a pink kinda. Well, here, drag this out kinda like about right here. So, and then make another material by clicking in this like gray bar here, and make this kinda like a pinkish kinda, like that, like so. And then make this one like a thick red. There, make it darker, maybe a little brighter actually. Alright, there, and then what we're going to do is get maybe an environment, get a Fresnel, yes, and we're just going to edit this one, maybe make this one like a red, maybe a pink, let's make it like a red, keep that black, and then add a displacement. This one we're just gonna add a noise. Click this like noise here so you can edit it. Click this and then look for piezo or peso, I think. Just kidding. Look for what was it? Was it Poxo? I think it was this one. Yes, Poxo. Use Poxo. And then we're just going to click sub-polygonal placement, set it to 3, and set this to about, we'll leave it at 5. Well, yeah, we'll start it at 5. And yeah, so I'm just going to quickly add this to this and see what it looks like, basically. It's either going to look good or it's going to look bad. But, I mean, if it looks bad, there's a couple modifications I'm going to do, like, it looks kind of bad. So I'm just going to take off the environment. So, yeah. So we're just going to take off the environment, then try it. See, it might look a little bit better. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, but, I mean, that's basically it, guys. It looks really cool, to be honest with you guys. You can make some really cool styles with this. Like, you could use this, like, add a logo into it. Like, I'll show you an example. So graphics, logo eyes. I'll just do dare, I guess, really quickly. Make it bigger. Boom. boom, boom. Oh yeah, there's 2 placements. But usually you guys should know this stuff. That's why I'm speeding through it and not like rushing it. But if you're a beginner, I mean, basically you just drag extrude the AI paths into the extrude nerd, and it will make things 3-dimensional. Pretty cool. Welcome to 3D life, as one might say. But yeah, you can just drag it into there, and then boom, you got yourself a nice render. Render it out, make a cookie, join there, and you're good to go. So basically, that's it. Oops. There is a couple other things you could do with messing with this. Like you could do a bump. You can mess with bump. Bump is very useful. Just mess around with this. This is like the very basic thing about it. Like very basic. So yeah, I might just actually. I'm gonna maybe change the displacement on it. Make this like 10 or so, and then edit the noise. Make this a haze over, like could. I mean, just mess around with things, guys. I'm curious what you guys can make with it. I guess for my question down below is show me what you make if you decide to use this. Like link a screenshot of what you made, and yeah, instead of a question, link a screenshot down below of what you made with this if you made something with it. So hope you enjoyed this quicker tutorial. Usually this is kind of like a basic material that beginners do. This is kind of like a beginner tutorial. But I mean, there's a lot of cool things you could do with this material. So yeah, and also a little benefit, since we didn't use any textures, you don't need to use the .lib4d thing like the tutorial, my last tutorial. So basically, anyone can use this if you want to release it. So yeah, that's a little bonus to this type of material. And also, you can make this blue, which looks really cool blue, red and blue. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. So it was a quick one. I was in a hurry. I didn't really have too much time to make a tutorial. I had a little bit of time, so I decided to think of quicker ones. So I thought of this basic one. So I'm just kind of carrying on now. Anyway, yeah, one last time. Link below of what you made with this with a screenshot if you did follow this. And I am Zebs, and I'm out. Peace.